Today, our meditation theme is embracing my emotional demon. Deep within us, everyone has an inner demon to some extent. Have you ever faced it? Have you ever truly communicated with your inner demon? Have you seen it? Find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. It doesn't matter whether you are standing, sitting, or lying down. Close your eyes, and let's talk to it together. Take a simple deep breath and adjust your posture, ensuring that you are in the most comfortable and relaxed state. Scan your body from head to toe, relaxing each part as you go. Relax your head, the muscles of your forehead, both cheeks, ears, nose, lips, and chin. Relax your neck, both shoulders, elbows, wrists, and each finger. Keep your spine straight, and relax your chest, abdomen, hips, thighs, knees, calves, ankles, feet, and toes. Take another deep breath. With this breath, allow yourself to enter a deeper state of relaxation. Let your chest fill with fresh air, and feel your whole body fill with energy and vitality. Well done. Next, follow my guidance as we enter the inner world together to meet our inner demon. There's no need to worry or fear. Although it's called a demon, it's actually just the blocked emotions within us. It's like a mischievous child, a bit disobedient, but not malicious. If you're ready, I invite you to enter your inner self with me. Focus your attention on the center of your chest, and you'll see a colorful tunnel. Walk to the end of the tunnel, our inner demon is waiting for us there. You see it. It might be a tangible entity or a mass of black mist, either way is fine. Observe it closely. It may have caused you pain and torment in the past, repeatedly appearing and triggering your emotions at the slightest touch. It could be a recurring behavior pattern, your anger, greed, repeated failures and retreats, or perhaps your jealousy, laziness, or inferiority complex. Take a deep breath, gently press your hands on your chest, and quietly feel what kind of energy is blocking you from becoming better. What kind of inner demon repeatedly appears and obstructs you? Is it your self-doubt, self-denial, or your guilt and inner insecurity? Is it your procrastination, fear, or anxiety? Or is it depression, sadness, or indecision? Is it your need for control, self-compulsion, feelings of collapse, or the sense that you're undeserving? Is it helplessness, powerlessness, or pessimism? Which one is your inner demon? Is it your own curse on yourself, defining your tendency to please others, or perhaps caring too much about others' opinions? Is your inner demon greed, hatred, hesitation, or attachment? Carefully notice it, touch it, and discover it. Observe what has been blocking you recently, repeatedly obstructing you time and again. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to trace back to the past, looking at your history and seeing how your inner demon has tightly controlled you in your past patterns. How have the patterns in your life repeated? Can you see what has happened before? What are your own patterns and beliefs? As you revisit them now, what is your greatest inner demon? What is its name? Identify the most significant inner demon and observe how it has defeated you each time. How many times have you tried to overcome these behaviors? How many times have you failed? Perhaps you've gotten used to it, or perhaps this feeling has become very familiar. You may feel regret, even anger or frustration at your own performance. It's okay. Let's face it together with courage. I now invite you to use your hands to pull the inner demon out of your body and place it before your eyes. Imagine it is right in front of you. What does it look like? What do you call it? Is it clear or chaotic? Is it fierce or arrogant? Either way, you don't need to be afraid. It can no longer affect you. It's now like an animal in a zoo cage. You can walk around it, separated by bars or glass, or approach it closely to observe it. Although you are familiar with it, you may have never looked at it directly, let alone observed it closely from 360 degrees. Now, you can fully try. As you look at it, you might say to yourself, "Oh, so this is you." We've known each other for so long, but we've never met face to face. Because you were too familiar with this feeling, you may have often merged with it, even thinking it was a part of you, a part of your personality and consciousness. Now, carefully look at your inner demon and study it with interest. Look at it and say, "Oh, so you're my inner demon. You're the one who is blocking me from within. You are not me, you are a lesson placed on my life path. Now I understand, you are a challenge I need to overcome. You've reminded me hundreds and thousands of times to complete this part. Thank you." As you approach your inner demon and look at it closely, you'll realize how pitiful it truly is. It's not easy for it either. It has appeared hundreds and thousands of times to block you, only hoping to remind you to help it, to save it, to liberate it. But each time, you may have ignored it, chosen to avoid it, retreating back into your previous patterns. This little demon has been trapped here for a long time, perhaps for centuries. It has faithfully waited here daily, trying to remind you of its presence. In truth, it's genuinely pitiful. You can say to it, "Thank you. Now I see you. I see how faithfully you've waited here, trying to make me see and change. Please forgive my previous ignorance and foolishness. Now, I am ready to liberate us both." From now on, it becomes a crucial resource for you. Courageously step forward, smile, and embrace it. Tell it, "Thank you. Because of you, I've gained so much awareness and wisdom. You've made me stronger." Gently embrace your former inner demon, imagining the light of awakened wisdom shining upon you, allowing your inner demon to be released and freed in this light. You will see it gradually shrink in the light, becoming a small, amusing figurine. It becomes a souvenir of your history, a small toy. You can pick up this toy, place it on your chest, take a deep breath, and imagine storing it in your personal history museum. As you visit your museum, you'll find it already filled with many toys and figurines of growth, each holding a special story of development. Today, once again, you've conquered an inner demon, achieved change, and transformed it into wisdom. Place your hands on your chest and take a deep breath. I invite you to imagine yourself striding forward, crossing over the lesson, the obstacle, the inner demon that once blocked your life path. You feel filled with inner confidence and strength. In the future, whenever you encounter similar situations, you will know that you won't fall back into previous patterns because you now have new choices and wisdom. Now, you can relax, maintain this sense of peace and joy, and rest well. After this meditation, you will become a completely new version of yourself. Congratulations, you've tamed another inner demon. Have a good sleep.